Henry Radio Tempo 1. These have a bit of a cult following. We have both a black one and a silver one that we picked up in this estate. These were sold by Henry Radio, who's no longer in business. They made their own linear amplifiers. The radios were built by Yaesu. This has obviously been very well cared for and probably recapped. We haven't had it open yet. We'll do that when we photograph it. I've got it hooked up to my tri-bander right now at about 40 feet, and we're listening to POTA frequency. Alpha Echo 2 November. I believe he's in Massachusetts and we're in Michigan, so a nice little single hop F2. And like most radios of this era, it's surprisingly touchy and sensitive. You know, this is the clarifier, which is the RIT. You have to have very steady, careful fingers with these, but they still work extremely well. Let me turn the camera off here and I'll tune it up and we'll see what it's putting out. Whiskey 8, Victor Charlie Kilo, W8 VCK. QSL, thank you very much for the 5.7. I've got a brand new to me Tempo 1 radio here. Very old, first time I've ever made a contact on it. Thank you so much. '73. Okay, there you go. There's no question that this radio works. I did have to punch the mic gain pretty high for this D104. It may want, this thing may be set for low impedance and I need to have a 600 ohm mic. The other thing that I noticed working it is that I could not set the bias level. What you're supposed to do with one of these is, you know, put it in tune and adjust the bias to 60 millivolts. I couldn't get a reading for bias at all, but when I went to tune it up, it worked fine. So there's nothing wrong with the power supply, but there's definitely something screwy with setting the bias, and you want to figure that out before you use this too much, because if you've got the bias voltage set too high, you're going to burn that final out too quick. But given that I was able to work a station on it, pretty nice radio, pretty happy with it.